for this problem, we have to figure out what is the reaction force at A and B. We can see A is a pen support, so we had 2 reaction force. And B is a roller. It's going to provide 1 reaction force. So now let's take a look at the FBD on the hole gate here. So we can see we are going to experience the water pressure horizontally from the side. And then we can see above the gate, we are going to have the weight from the water. So which means we are going to have 2 force components. So the weight of the water going to create force acting on the gate, and the pressure from the side will have the effect too. So we have to take into account both components here. Usually for the trapezoid, we are going to divide them to the shape that we are familiar with. So which means we are going to calculate the weight from this rectangle, and then the weight from the triangle. And then from the side, we are going to have the water pressure. We can see the door, the gate here, starts from the water surface. So which means for this problem here, we are actually going to have a triangle distributed load all the way from the water surface. And this is what we are going to simplify later for the horizontal components. So now let's take a look how we are going to calculate the weight. So for this problem, it's an English unit. So we were being given the specific weight for the water. So now let's try to calculate W1, which is the weight of this rectangle. So for the specific weight of the water, it's 62.4 pounds over cubic feet. So take a look at this unit again. So what is the unit for the weight? It's going to be a force. However, right now we only have the specific weight. So what does this mean from the unit? We have to multiply a volume so that we can convert the specific weight to the force. So how we are going to calculate the volume of the water? It's actually equals to the area multiply the width that get into the water. So if we can group this dimension, you are going to see this is actually calculate the area of this rectangle and then the width of the door. So we do the same thing for the W2. And again, you have to group the dimensions so that you are not going to missing any dimension. Okay, so now it's time to try to find out the force from the side. So the force from the side is equals to the area of this triangle. 1 over 2. The base here is going to be 4 feet times the height, so which is the magnitude of the distributed load. And it's equals to the pressure multiply the weight. So the pressure is equals to the gamma multiply the depth of the water. So here I want to remind every student to check the unit to see if you are missing any dimension or not. Or try to group them. That will help you to notice if you are missing dimension or you are doing okay job. So now let's go back to the FBD here. So if we were trying to summarize moment around A, we should be able to find out Bx. So for our case, Bx. So from here to the W1, it's half of the width, so which will be 1 foot. From A to the W2, that's going to be 1/3 of overall dimension. So from A to the F, that's 1/3 of total 4 feet. So in this equation, you should be able to find the bx. And it's positive, which means our assumption is correct. And now if you are trying to summarize the force in x direction, we should be able to find ax. If we summarize the force in the y direction, we should be able to find out ay is actually w1 plus w2.